What's going on, guys? Futmas here and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to a FIFA Generations video. Today, look at the best SBC players we've seen from FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. I know that I say info history, but basically it's a type of series I do, and I really couldn't think of any other title for it. So looking back just like 15 months or so ago, from the very start of FIFA 17 SBCs all the way up to now, and of course so far in FIFA 18 not really had too many great players in SBCs, but FIFA 17 we had so many good ones. So before we get any further, as always, if you enjoyed the video, show support by leaving a like rating, and be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press the subscribe button for more, and in the comment section below, who's your favourite era SBC player, again from FIFA 17 or FIFA 18? So first up today, I've got a few things to talk about. First up is that players in this video in particular, they're exclusive to SBCs only. So prime icons, for example, from FIFA 18, they don't count. I know some Player of the Year cards last year were also in packs as Team of the Seasons, but they're purple cards, again were exclusive to SBCs, but icons, they are also in packs. No particular order apart from FIFA 17 up to FIFA 18. And finally, each have got different reasons, whether that's good value for money, they're great in game, or it's like a collector's item. And I have probably missed some players, so if I have, let me down below in the comment section. So let's start from FIFA 17 then. The first card design we're looking at is just a plain SBC one, the blue and purple. And the very first player is a Futmas card, number 17, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Borussia Dortmund. He was an 88 rated striker, again from the Futmas promotion, 97 pace, 85 dribbling, 88 shot, 79 passing, 75 physical. I believe him and also Dybala next to him got winter upgrades, and that did upgrade the SBC card. So when he came out, he might have been like an 86 or 87, but now his final version was an 88 and was just a very good superstar for me. I love that card. He was very expensive though. Then we go on to Dybala, and again, like Aubameyang, a very expensive Futmas card, number 21. And last year done a little bit different. Of course, this year they went from 30 to number 1. Last year though, it was like day 21. You had 3 players that wore the number 21 shirt. And I have considered a lot of your guys' input as well in this video because, for example, Dybala, I did complete the SBC, but did I use him too much? I think I used him for about 10 games or so I can't really give my personal opinion on him. But again, a lot of people on Twitter, they seem to really enjoy him. Then we got to one that I definitely got a lot of use out of, the Futmas number 23 Emre Can from Liverpool. And he actually got an inform card better than this one, and a second inform card, which was phenomenal by the way. He had 78 pace, 72 shot, 83 passing, 82 dribbling and defending, and 86 physical. I was really hoping for some kind of card this year because his stats, like his base stats on FIFA 18, they really shafted him. They still downgraded most of his stats and also his overall, but still, we'll talk about SBC cards today, and that was great value for money. I think it's like 80,000 coins to 100k. The final one on this page is going to be an SBC League player, Giovinco, who's actually available from the very start of FIFA 17, obviously for the MLS. He had 91 pace, 91 dribbling, 85 shot and 83 passing, and this guy in game was like a little messy kind of thing. He was so damn quick on the ball, and like I mentioned, he was available from day 1 in September, I think alongside Jonas potentially from Benfica. Then move on to another couple of Futmas cards. First up is going to be Vidal from Bayern. It actually came out the same day as Emre Can, number 23. His 88 rated though, 78 pace, 84 dribbling, 85 shot, 84 passing, 87 defending and 86 physical. I actually think he was one of the few SBC players the whole of last year I didn't complete. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure by the end of the year I actually only missed like 6 or 7 SBC players, and Vidal, he was alongside like Luka Modric and stuff. For some reason they're like 500k or something when they came out. I didn't really find a use for them. But again, people on Twitter said they really like this card, so hence why he's in the video. Then we move on to Dembele from Tottenham, and to be fair, I got a lot of use out of this one, same as Emre Can, number 19 from Futmas, 79 pace, 78 shot, 80 passing, 85 dribbling, 86 physical and 76 defending. I think he got an inform card or a special card after this, it was all 80 club. Actually, I'm pretty sure at the end of the year it was a FUTTIES card. And the final two on this page are other League SBC players. First up was Lacazette, of course now playing for Arsenal, but back on FIFA 17, he was playing for Lyon. 87 rated, 88 pace, 88 shot, 88 dribbling, 83 passing and 84 physical. He was actually really fun to use. I didn't use him too much, like 30-40 games, but when I used this card in particular, he was fun. But by the end of the year actually, his team of the season, it was in my final squad. And the final one is potentially one of the highest ever cards we've had in SBC, aside from like end of an era, as Luis Suarez from Barca. 94 rated, 84 pace, 91 dribbling, 84 physical and passing, and 94 shooting. Then move on to the next card design, which is going to be the award winner, that purple card from Player of the Month, Player of the Year, and a couple others along the line. The first player though is arguably, in my opinion, the best ever SBC we got last year, for how good he was in game. Futmas' second Player of the Month. He did get one more inform card, which was better than this as a cam. 90 rating was phenomenal, but this one though, 89 rated, 93 pace, 94 shooting, 90 passing, 84 physical, 92 dribbling. That's why people called him Sonaldo. And he was so damn good for how cheap he was. Then we go on to Kylian Mbappe, or Mbappe Lawton as it's called in FIFA 17, for Monaco, and was the French Young Player of the Year for the Ligue 1. 89 rated, 91 pace, 91 shooting, 92 dribbling, 87 passing, and 87 physical. By the end of FIFA 18, his team this season will of course blow that one out to the water, but to be fair, he started last year off as a non-rare silver. The third player on the page is arguably my favourite SBC a lot actually. I know I said that about Human Son before, but N'Golo Kante's Player of the Year, this one's actually his team of the season card as well. We got like 3 weeks early. He did cost a lot of coins, I believe very close to 1 million coins or something, but 90 pace, 92 dribbling and defending, 91 passing, 94 physical, and 85 shooting. And on 17, Kante was a very meta player, so of course he fit the system very well, and pretty much everyone had him. The final player on this page is another Chelsea player, the Player of the Month, Eden Hazard, from like November or October. He did get a very good team of season card, very high rated, but in regards to SBCs, is his best card of the year. Then moving on to the next page, we've got first up a Young Player of the Year, Dele Alli, 91 rated from Tottenham, 88 pace, 93 shot, 90 passing and physical, and 94 dribbling. And I think it's actually my main cam from like the end of FIFA until when I actually stopped playing. He's just really good, and in regards to like value for money, I think it was pretty solid. Next to him is going to be a Player of the Month, Raheem Sterling from August actually, the very first one, the very first Player of the Month we ever got on FIFA, and he didn't have a dynamic image for some reason. But again, 84 rated, 95 pace, 80 shot, and 89 dribbling, and in game he was really good. I really liked him, one of my favourite cards at the very start of last year, and his price was so damn cheap. Then we've got a super sub, which I believe was a Player of the Year from Norway, being Jensen, also had a team season card which was much better, but for an SBC he was value for money and also a solid super sub. And the final one is a League 1 Player of the Year being Cavani, obviously of PSG, 95 rated, and when I tweeted it out the other day, I'm pretty sure he's one of the most suggested ones being people's favourite. And you can tell why, with his 99 shooting, 87 pace, 93 passing, 96 dribbling, and 96 physical. And the next card design we're looking at is going to be Futties, and to be fair, last year it's done a little bit differently. The voting itself wasn't done on the forums or anything, it was done via SBCs. You've done the player for like 4 or 5k, and the one that was completed the most got the winner's SBC. The goalkeeper we got, unsurprisingly, was Jack Barlin from Stoke City. Last year on FIFA 17, honestly one of the most broken goalkeepers we've ever seen. He was a fantastic card, 86 diving, 90 reflexes, and 89 handling, 85 positioning. Next to him, again a very overpowered player from FIFA 17, Chris Smalling, 80 pace, 89 defending, and 89 physical. He was ridiculously good from the very start of FIFA 17. Literally September when the game came out, was in everyone's team, and he was still in most people's teams by the end of the team of season, all the way in June and July. Another player next to him that's very overpowered is Musa. For some reason, like, it's just a broken card. Like 97 pace, 92 dribbling, 87 shot, and it's 78 shooting. He did drop off FIFA 17 quite quickly in like comparison to how many teams he was in, but the Futties card kind of regenerated him, and he's back in everyone's squad from then. The final one on this page is a position change of Florenzi from Roma, and as a centre midfielder, look at those stats, like 89 pace, 88 dribbling, 85 shot, 83 defending, 86 passing, and 84 physical. And now we go on to arguably my favourite card design from FIFA 17, the end of the era, or the Prime SBCs or Premium SBCs. I forgot the name of it, but either way, it's pretty much an SBC, but it was the best of the best. It could be legends of the game or just throwbacks. And the first one is a throwback card. It's a CDM David Luiz from Foot Birthday, and he was generally in my team for a long time. I'd done him for like 700k, he's a very expensive player, as is pretty much all of them to be fair. But as a CDM, I started him there, but I moved it to centre back in game because I didn't want to buy his team this season when I already had this card in my club anyway, again for like March or so. 83 pace, 80 shot, actually I could just say it's all 80 club, and again a very expensive card. Then move on to an end of an era, Francesco Totti, 96 rated for him. I believe 5-star week for 4-star skills as well. 89 pace, 97 dribbling, 97 shot, 99 passing, and 88 physical. The only thing that really lays like throwback cards down for most of them, or the legends at end of an era, was their stamina. And some of them was also their agility and balance, but still, they're great fun to use, as a bit of a throwback from there. Then we got onto Fernando Torres, also same as David Luiz from FUT Birthday, 99 rated striker, 92 pace, shooting and dribbling, 84 passing and 86 physical. And of course, me supporting Liverpool, I really wanted to get his card despite the fact that he left the club on like very bad terms, but since then we kind of got over that, and in his prime for Liverpool, Torres is one of the best strikers in the world, if not the best striker at one point, because he got in Team of the Year multiple times. Another end of an era card is going to be Xabi Alonso from Bayern, also formerly of Real Madrid. We've got Liverpool in there, got Real Sociedad, and just a legend of the game. Like his passing, phenomenal, 98 passing in his card, 90 shot, 91 dribbling, 94 defending, 78 pace, and 88 physical. And the final set of FIFA 17 SBCs we're looking at again is going to be end of an era or prime SBCs. First up is a right back 95 rated Philipp Lahm, and if you could carry one card over from FIFA 17 to FIFA 18, I know there's a lot of very good cards in the game, but arguably that one for me would be what I'd carry over. He had very good work rates on him, but as a right back, like look at them stats, 89 pace, 97 passing, 98 dribbling, 98 defending, 85 physical, and 74 shot. But if you compare his stamina to the likes of Frank Lampard and Gerrard next to him, it was absolutely unreal. I think it's like 95 plus. And talking about Gerrard, then again, as a Liverpool fan, I love this card. His stamina was actually a bit better than Frank Lampard's, I believe, in game. But 84 pace, 94 shot, 98 passing, 85 dribbling, 84 defending, and 92 physical. And Lampard's card next to him is 80 pace, 88 dribbling, 96 shot, 93 passing, 90 physical, and 78 defending. If they both got good stamina upgrades, generally a very good pairing there, although it was from the MLS. And the final throwback card we're looking at is a FUT Birthday one, and as El Shaarawy, everyone compares him to his FIFA 12 card, the silver, as a cam, 5-star skill, he's 5-star weak foot. They went above and beyond that by making him a cam, 92 pace, 93 dribbling, 88 shot, and 84 passing. And now we jump on to FIFA 18, and of course not really too many to go through today compared to FIFA 17, as not really too far into the game schedule. So first up we've got the player of months, and the first two are going to be Mohamed Salah of Liverpool and Sadio Mane. So Salah's actually a striker card, the most recent one we have got from November, 96 pace, 92 dribbling, 87 shot and 82 passing, and also 75 physical. Very good striker in the game. The thing that lets him down really though is his 2-star weak foot. Then move on to a player I believe we've used for like 700 games now already, Sadio Mane of Liverpool again, as a left wing this time, 95 pace, 89 dribbling, 83 shot, 80 passing, and 81 physical. He's actually pretty damn cheap at the start of the game, of course, from August, so came out pretty much like 1 week into FIFA 18 anyway. And the final one we're going with is Leroy Sané from Man City, 95 pace, 89 dribbling, 85 shot, 79 passing, and 78 physical. Honestly, I haven't used the card because I did not complete the SBC. The two league SBCs we're going with, first up is going to be Al Sommer from the Saudi Pro League. Honestly, an absolutely phenomenal card in game. He's like 6'4", 82 pace, 83 dribbling, 87 shot, 80 passing, 84 physical, and a 4-star skill, he's 4-star weak foot. I know some people will be thinking, Ross, where is Cavani's card from this year? I'm fully aware of this because it's actually very good in game, but the reason I'm not showing it is because I showed one from last year's FIFA 17, his player of the year from Ligue 1. And the final league SBC we're looking at is going to be Quincy Promes from Spartak Moscow in the Russian league, 92 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 shot, 84 passing, and a 73 physical. Now we move on to an end of an era card, the only one so far in FIFA 18, and he may not have like the greatest stamina or anything in game, but 99 passing, 89 dribbling, 80 shot, that is Pirlo from New York City FC. And he's not only like a very good rated card, being 91 for SBCs and stuff, and 99 passing, but they made him so damn cheap. Like, he got his Futmas card through the weekly objectives by getting 3 LBY assists in online single matches, and he had to build a team after that, which cost like 40k max. And the final ones we're looking at are going to be Futmas. Of course, the promotion is still going on right now. First up is Fabinho, the CDM from Monaco. A very good CDM in the game, actually. Like, if you compare him to someone like Bakayoko, he is great value for money as base card anyway. And they made him like 40,000 coins, so very affordable and a really tidy CDM in the game, like I said. Then we've got another French league player. This time it's the right back from PSG, being at Thomas Meunier, an all-80 club player. I don't sub him on as a right back or use him as a right back. I sub him on at centre midfield. He's at 6'2" or 6'3" of 80 pace, 82 shot and passing, 79 dribbling, 84 defending, and 85 physical. Actually, I thought for some reason he's all 80 club. He's missing it by 1. Now, I know I literally said before about Cavani already being featuring in the video, hence why he's not in it twice. Musa, he's like an exception for that because he's a footy card, but now this year is a Futmas already, being 81 rated, 94 pace, 85 dribbling, and 83 shot. The second to last player we're looking at is going to be 9 Golden from Roma, 87 rated, and just like Meunier, very close to all-80 club, being 1 off, and that is just his pace. He costs around 270 to 300k, so I didn't actually do it myself because his inform card is actually very closely priced to that, but still, stats-wise, one of the best we've had. And the final one is the man himself, Zlatan Ibrahimovic from Manchester United, and to be fair, actually using him currently as a cam, really good in game, but unfortunately compared to his normal card, the upgrades are very minimal. And potentially this could be the only special Ibra card we get all year. But that, guys, is going to be the end of this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show your support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press the subscribe button for more. And in the comment section below, who's your favourite SBC card on FIFA 17 or FIFA 18? And also, if you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.